EA Sports. It's in the game.
Amazing music.
Yeah, John McEnroe and Pat Cash sitting nice and cosy in the commentating booth right on court. What a great spot to see the match from, Matt.
Hey, we got some good air conditioning here. It's a hot one outside today. It's going to be interesting to see what develops, Pat.
Well, both these players have done well to get to the quarterfinals, but I'm sure neither of them will be satisfied with just that. I expect a real battle out here today.
Player 1 elected to serve. Time. Ready?
This is going to be a real thriller today. Let's get into it.
Love 15.
So you're hitting balls straight up and down to your opponent. Why should you hit the ball to the side?
It's easier to hit the ball standing there where you know where it's coming than it is when you're on the full run. So you got to test an opponent right away to see what he's capable of hitting the ball on the run, and secondly, what type of fitness level he has. Because let's face it, as the match progresses and you start wearing down, it's tougher to come up with those running, passing shots.
Game point now.
Pat, what about you? I always like to serve first. It's a good hold.
Yeah, that was a good hold. He hung on there well. It was a bit of a tussle, though. You know, he's in good control at the moment. All right, what about bad tactics? On the hard court, bad tactic, drop volley, perhaps?
Now, their grips are a lot different than they used to be. Bigger swings, Western grip. You get it low enough. When they get below the net, it's tougher for that Western forehand for either the men or the women to put as much on as you like. But, boy, if they get it over the net and they have a little bit of time, you're in some big trouble.
Fifteen love. 15 love.
Telescopic arms or something to get that one back. Well, this first serve is crucial.
That's some point to end this game. No wonder he's fired up.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it, to get the first break there and that's set. Well, he's in the right position now, John. He's serving for the match. Should he go for the lines or should he play safely?
That's a great question because you get to this winning position and you often change gears here, but you get a little bit of tight and you start missing first serves and allow your opponent back in the match. The same token, you keep playing the same, you figure the guy's going to start to figure it out sooner or later. So it's a bit of a dilemma here, serving for the match.
Oh, he's netted that backhand. Disappointing. Oh, a lovely winner up the return. Really smacking it now.
All right, you got a player love 30 down right now. You got to get a first serve in here, right? You're desperate for a free point.
Yeah, you got to. This, well, you know, and next point, of course, love 40 here in real trouble. So looking for a big first serve here and get a quick point. Oh, good touch. He needed a touch for that drop shot. court for a winner. All right, Mac, what's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this stuff.
Oh, I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. Cut off that angle, so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket out. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softer to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
Match point. Well, he's through to the semi-final. I tell you, to win that through that quarter-final, the matches don't get any easier from now on, do they?
Well, you're looking at the other side of 7 matches in a Grand Slam event. You've been through 5 now. That's only 2 to go, so you see light at the end of the tunnel. And presumably, people are going to get fired up to see the semis. Usually the top 4 players or so are going to be left, barring a big upset. So you may see your best tennis coming up. You can let it loose a little bit, because those are the players you've anticipated. Hey, it's John McEnroe alongside here, my buddy Pat Cash. We are psyched and pumped up for a great day of tennis.
Absolutely, let's go for it. Semi-final action can be the best of the tournament, as both players are full of confidence. I'm looking forward to some brilliant tennis.
To the left of the chair, player 2. Player 1 elected to serve. Time. Ready?
Well, expect a fantastic match today between these two. Let's get into it. Nice passing shot, mate. Well, you need power, which is what he's got on that forehand cross-court winner. Walked across and thumped that one down the line at lightning speeds.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to test out their strengths and their weaknesses. You've got to see how quick they are, see if they can, what their agility is like. And it's the only way, really, to get to the weakness is to find one of the strengths and then hit it back the other side. Oh, winner! Drop shot. That takes some touch, that does. Game point now. had some good points there and certainly made the difference to hold on.
He also put some nice pressure on his opponent. What about you? Did you like to serve first or return?
You got to serve first, mate. If you serve volley, you got to serve first.
Remember today, there's different types of hard court surfaces. There's some that are more forgiving, that are a little more give so that your body doesn't take the beating it normally does. There's other courts where there's extra granules of a clay, perhaps, or particles that will thicken the court and make it a little slower. So if you layer on a couple extra layers of paint as well, the court's going to slow up and bounce higher, so you have to make that adjustment.
As easy as you like, he's hit that for a clean winner.
Well, players down love 30, Pap. What do you do now? You try to just go for even more, take something off it, stay back? Do you switch gears that fast?
Well, you think the first couple of points have been a bit rusty, so I think he's got to be hoping that, gets a bit of rhythm here. Maybe not go for something too crazy. Just try and get a good solid point and hope the opponent misses. Well, early on in that set, it's got to be crucial to get that break.
Well, you want to show who's boss. And you get that early break, that's definitely going to have some impact on your opponent. I think that's what you're going to see here.
Well, he's got it all lined up, John. He's serving for the match. Can he pull it out?
It's all about nerves now. You dream about this position, to get to a point where you're serving for the match. But that's often the toughest game to win. That elbow starts hurting a little bit, the legs start getting a little weary and heavy, and it's awful tough to get those first serves in.
Oh, he's hit that one a mile long. Bad fault. Well, he's got to get his serve focused here. This is big. Oh, solid ground straight for a winner. Oh, that's a mistake off the forehand there. Well, a clean winner there. Fantastic stuff. That's certainly going to give a lot of confidence here at match point. Well, that's a good idea. He wants to be settled here. Well, he's grabbed the match point. He won the semi-final match. He looks like he's hitting top form right when it counts.
The best part, one to go.
One big one.
All the stress, yeah, one big one is true, but all that stress starts to dissipate that little bit, and the excitement level comes up because you're finally where you think you're supposed to be and deserve to be. And oftentimes you can see a classic in the finals if you're not too whipped physically.